Hi, my name is Charlene Jeter and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about weight and the pandemic. Now, I wore this jacket to remind myself that I'm an athlete and that in 2019, which was an excellent year, I competed in 5 different fitness competitions. I competed in international race where I represented the USA. I don't know if you can see it. Wait, let me just turn all the way around. Oh, here. USA. Anyhow. Well, I was in the best shape of my life. I just turned 50 and I'd started gymnastics. I had a full schedule of working out. I was preparing for the next fitness round, next fitness competitions. I wanted to do really well in the fitness round where you perform a fitness routine. Then the pandemic happened and I didn't have access to the gym. At first, I thought the gym was pandemic proof because it was a health facility. But we all know different. And I live in Michigan. And in Michigan, the gyms remain closed for pretty much the majority of the year. Whereas most parts of the other country returned to the gym. I think ours didn't open up till either late September or early October. So what does a person do between March and October? I must admit, that I actually have a gym. I have a home gym. This is it. I've always had a gym. I have a treadmill and I have some weights. And when the pandemic happened, I kind of felt guilty that I had a gym. Now, we've, of course, added to the gym. I've got a bike and I've got a elliptical and I even got a sauna. And I also got one of those portable red light devices because I love that. When I went to Planet Fitness, I'd be in the red light room. But now I have that, and in the beginning I didn't use it. I actually wanted to do what everyone else was doing, which was fitting for myself basically. So I run outside, which I don't like to run in the dark outside. I will run in the dark at the treadmill, but not outside. So I had to wait till about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning to even go running, to feel safe to run. And I lift weights here and there. The funny thing about the pandemic is when you're at home, well, at least for me, my activity level was down. Now, I wasn't replacing the quantity or the quality of workouts that I was doing. I mean, I did yoga for an hour. I'd lift weights for an hour. I'd run for about 20, 30 minutes. Take my son to school, whatever. And then I'd hit the gymnastics gym twice a week for an hour. On the other 3 to 4 days, I'd return to the gym and I do another round of cardio. Maybe I'd get on the bike or the rowing machine and I'd do some more weights. When the pandemic happened, I didn't do those things. I run 20 minutes. I may do some weights for 20 to 30 minutes and I call it a day. And even when I did that, admittedly, it would take me literally all day to complete. So needless to say, I gained 20 pounds. And that is difficult to sort of grasp hold to. Now, in this, I mean, I look great, don't get me wrong. I look really good with the 20 pounds, but I'm not feeling my best. And it's kind of, I work out every day. I'm not satisfied with that. It's not 20 pounds of sheer muscle mass. I mean, there is some muscle mass, don't get me wrong, but as my body changed, I've come to realize that I've got to change too. If I want to achieve the goals that I've set out for myself, I have got to change how I work out. So I have enlisted a new plan of action. My new routine went from all summer long getting up at 10 o'clock in the morning and then maybe work out and stretching that workout till about 12 at noon and then getting on with my day, you know, and it was kind of half-ish at best. Now I've committed to working up at least at 4:30. I've been doing that for a while. I get up at 4:30. I exercise only from 4:30 to 7:30. And at 7:30, that's when I start my language training. Initially, I was getting up at 4:30 to start language training at 5. And then I exercise, and I do another language session at 6:30 and 7 and then 8. And, you know, it was like mixed in. It was like non-committal. But now, and I'm saying this to you, and maybe you can commit with me. And if you do, link it in the comment section. Let's do this together. We're making a change. 2021 is going to be different. We're still in a pandemic. Nothing's really has changed as far as that's concerned. Yes, the gyms are open. For me, I've decided to use my own home gym. But for this year, it's about getting or setting a new step of normalcy. Because never again will I be affected by gym closures. Because I have my own. And I am committed to changing my life. Now with that, so I'm going to be sharing with you some workout videos as we're doing this together. Maybe some, you know, just a variety of things from the fitness world. We'll go through, you know, where we're at today versus, you know, well, as we go along, because I think the best way to get through this era of depression, and it is depression, you know, no one wants to call it the Great Depression, but there's a lot of depressed people because all of us have been affected. Everybody's life has changed. And I know for me, mine's changed. I mean, the moment they closed those gyms, because at first they were closing things down, and I was like, oh, don't have to worry about this, until the last day I was at the gym. And to find out they were closing it early, we all had to go, and that was it. This is a new opportunity to really get it right. And I hope you're with me, because first we've got to get in touch with our eating. We've got to commit to cardio. We've got to commit to weights. Yes, weight training. And for me, when I exercise, I literally, before I do squats, I have to stretch. Otherwise, I can't get in the squat. So, thank you for watching. If you like videos like this, or if you want to watch any of my movies, or just, you know, my channel is changing as I'm changing too. Please subscribe, hit the bell. That way you're notified of all future videos. And comment below and give us a thumbs up if you like it. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.